Yo, what up, fam? Big bro in the building. Hey, man, I just wanted to drop something on us right quick, man. With all the things that's going on right now, in our country, we ain't gonna play like we don't know and like I said, a lot of things are good and bad, but we do know that the prices are going up on things. We know that a lot of people, whether it's you or not, whether you want to admit it or not, you know what I'm saying, or whether you're in that position or not, we know that a lot of people right now are about to start suffering. They're going through, a lot of people are struggling, to buy grocery, to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. What the dollar is not going as far now as it did before. And I'm not even getting into politics. I don't even want to talk politics right now. But I do want to talk hard issues. I don't want to talk political issues. I want to talk hard issues. As a believer, all right, or even as a good person, man, it don't matter what religion you pick up and claim. But as a good person, man, most religions that support doing good, charity is at the top of the list. Charity is at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? The scripture says, man, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was homeless, you gave me shelter and all this. You know what I'm saying? It walks it down. You treat others like you want to be treated. That's the golden rule that you can find in almost any religion. Okay. The question that we have to ask ourselves, man, is where does God fit in this thing? Where does God fit in this thing? And how does he view things? I understand how Republicans view it, Democrats view it, Americans view it. But how does God view this thing? When we really look at this thing and say, man, listen, it's really no way, okay, that Monday through Saturday, we can celebrate canceling programs, you know what I'm saying, that feed the homeless and really nurture and take care of, the less fortunate, right? And I'm okay if you okay with it, okay? But here's where the hypocrisy comes in. You can't sit there and cancel out a program that feeds the hungry and then turn around Sunday morning and pray that God feeds the hungry. That literally makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, we have to understand. I know we selfish. That's why the love of money is the root of all evil. I know we can get selfish and we feel like, oh, that's my money. That's my tax dollars. That's mine. They ought to do something. They ought to do something. I get it. Trust me. 100% I get it. But now, where do we fall in it when it comes to God? What are we doing? And remember this here. They were wealthy during the times of Jesus, right? Super wealthy. Matter of fact, at his birth, man, they brought him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. That was some wealthy cats because that was some expensive stuff during that time. But the scripture tells us this, that he didn't come for them, really. You feel what I'm saying? When the scripture said that his motive, now they can be saved now, don't start trying to twist up what I'm saying, stay stay focused. But it said, what up, Pop? It says that he came for the least of them. So he had a concern, as my daddy over here, I'm going to walk over here and talk to him while I'm on here. He had a concern to take care of those that were less fortunate. You feel what I'm saying? So now you can't even say that you're Christ-like or moving like him if you have no desire to aid the less fortunate, to take care of the less fortunate. All through scripture tells us this, man. It says, listen, you can have all these gifts of the Spirit, but the greatest gift of the Spirit that you can have is what? Charity. So now, we can't celebrate all these other things, hooping and hollering about church this, God this, but then not fulfill his mission.